just was wondering, I've spent 6 months not talking to my family to like be more independent and do my own spirituality stuff. And my mom showed up today and she was like, "We just want our daughter back." And I'm just wondering if reconnecting with them is going to like affect, I said my destiny, but I mean, my path. I'm trying to be independent from them and not codependent on them. They like to be my boss, and I'm an adult. Like, I'm really I'm a whole adult, and they just don't listen to that. Like, they are pushy and intrusive, and I'm just wondering if connecting with them would be the wrong thing to do. I love them very much, and I've always done everything for them. I just don't want to give up my own sovereignty and my independence to make them happy, but I also don't want to miss out on spending time with people that I love very much. You know,
Can I ask how old are you?
I'm 48.
And so your mom, is your dad in the picture?
Yes, they've been married for 51 years. Like they're still together.
And do you have brothers, sisters?
I have one brother.
Okay. So that's it. That's your question. Yes. Okay. Let me see what I have for you. Okay. So there will be no problem going back and having a nice communication, a nice relationship with your family. They love you, and actually you miss them. Your mom means well, and she wants you to be close by, and she is willing to keep the peace by holding her tongue. Your father, uh, he has a little bit like he has a look that is not like as if either he's never happy or he judge criticize, he doesn't accept you the way or make you feel guilty, but it's like there is an eye of you don't feel comfortable. So your mom loves you so much. Your son, your brother. I mean, he just he doesn't care about anything. Like he's living his life, and he's nothing about. He he has his distance from you, so there is nothing about your brother. So when you go back, because this is teaching you how to set healthy boundaries. So, like the work you've been doing on yourself, it's very rewarding because today you know how to keep your peace and you should not feel guilty about it. So you can choose to invest sometimes when you are ready to go and sit with your mom with them and keep it short. You don't have to talk about your life. Don't keep details. I don't like the energy of your father. I don't like it at all. Uh, and your mom, she's so loving and caring. Your father either is a narcissist or passive aggressive or something like that. So um, you can ignore him. And so be polite, enjoy sitting with them, having lunch and dinner. You set your boundaries. You don't talk about your projects. You don't talk about yourself. You be kind to your mom, be grateful, and keep it short. And it doesn't have to be every week, every Saturday, when you feel like it. So don't force yourself to anything. No, no. Sorry about that. So don't force yourself to anything, and they will sense that you're not like before anymore. Sorry about that if you're hearing a lot of noise. Um, so don't try to please your father. If he doesn't like something or if he's whatever, ignore him entirely. Your self-worth is not related to his approval. You need to decide in advance that when you go to see them is to spend a good time. So you set your goal in advance, what you want to take out from that reunion. It's not about being the little girl trying to prove herself to her daddy, you know, or just angry, frustrated because she feels like they want to control her and she's not understood. You need to act from your adult, mature woman. You ignore what is bothering you, you set strong boundaries, and you spend nice time on your own terms. Keep it short, nice, don't share about yourself, and keep in mind, what do you want? You want a peaceful reunion, not a relationship, just a peaceful connection with very strong boundaries. And then you continue your life. What do you think?
Yes, ma'am, that sounds perfect. And my dad does have this look, like he can belittle you with a look, and he is a control freak. Like, I don't know how my mom has been married to him for 51 years. Well, it'll be 51 years in September. So basically, it's 51 years because they've been together, they courted before they got married.
So who's the problem for you?
My dad.
Yeah, fuck, shithead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he is. Like, I'll tell him, I'll be like, I feel like you're being rude. And he's like, that is not how you feel. I mean, that's how he talks to me.
So here's the thing. Because I didn't like his energy just from seeing it.
Yeah, that's how he is. You're spot on.
So here's the thing. If your mom wants, because it's all about your mom, okay?
I know, I love her so much.
Huh?
I love her so much.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So now that you confirmed what I saw, you can ask your mom, let's meet and do something together outside. You don't have to be around your dad. Okay. Because your dad is a trigger. Because his look is you're not good enough. You're shame to our family. He's judgmental. Yes. And he's a narcissist.
Absolutely. And I mean, I love my dad. I have my whole life, and I've sought his approval, but nothing has ever been good enough for him, and it never will be. And I accept that. I really do.
So here's the thing: when you are around him, he's gonna trigger you. The energy triggers you. Like he doesn't have to open his mouth.
No, he doesn't. He's looking at me.
Yes. So I believe that being around him will trigger you, will spoil the thing. So from all the family, from all the dynamic, it's only your mom that she misses you. So you can choose to meet your mom, to have an activity with your mom, to have a nice relationship with your mom. Stay away from him. You don't need to go to their house. And when you are with your mom, keep it to yourself. You don't share so much. Just spend a good time with her. And you can make it clear with her. Like, I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. I don't want to go to your house. I don't want to be around Dad because I don't want to be triggered and I don't want to have problems. You can be authentic. You understand? And you don't need to justify yourself. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds fantastic. I just was like, oh no, I don't want to go back to feeling guilty for living my life.
That look makes you feel
It's
guilty.
horrible.
That look,
It does.
that's exactly what I saw. That look, without saying a word, guilty, 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 guilty. You're guilty for existing, for being you.
Exactly.
So he didn't
And I
change.
know.
He didn't
And
change.
I,
And his energy when you are around him is toxic.
yeah. Thank you so much because I just needed confirmation. I was like, ugh, I miss my mom. Like, I was so glad to see her, and I'm so glad that my dad did not come down to my house. Um, but I just don't want to backslide, and
So you're not gonna talk about him. I'm telling you, you need to act from your adult.
okay,
Okay, you're not gonna justify yourself. You're not gonna talk about him. You're gonna have a healthy relationship. You're not gonna talk about your project or yourself. You're the new you with a lot of boundaries, healthy boundaries. And you need to decide what do you want from connection with your mom, because there is some limits you need to respect. Okay, and when you choose either to meet her outside, have breakfast with her, have lunch with her, go shopping with her, go to the park with her, invite her to your place. Don't fucking go to her house where he is around. Avoid
okay,
him and make it clear. I don't want to be around him. I have nothing against him, but I'm gonna be triggered, and I don't want to have any fight. I want my peace. She would respect that because she would do anything to keep you. She would be happy when you tell her that, Mom, I really want to have a connection with you. She will love that. But I don't want. I don't want to have to deal with her. And I leave him in peace, but I want to keep my peace. So it's peaceful boundaries.
awesome. Thank you so much. That makes perfect sense. I'm sorry you had to see that look. He's really a shithead.
Well, you know what? Yes, it's. Yes, I don't know, but it's trigger. It triggered me that look. You know, it's a mix, maybe mix between how my mom looks or other people look, because I can read, I can feel, I can sense. So it's yeah, I don't know why it's just horrible.
Oh, it really is, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I'm kind of used to that dynamic, but doesn't mean I allow it anymore. You understand? So because
Absolutely.
it's about energy, so I stay away from that. That's where I'm coming from, right?
Exactly. Thank
People,
you so much. Like,
people, people
I feel
are
better.
yeah. So people are allowed to be themselves. They're not gonna change, but I have the choice to not be around them, and that's legitimate.
Yeah, that's where I've been for the past 6 months. I was like, I just don't want to be around it. But I miss my mom, and she's in her 70s. I want to be with her, but I don't have to be around my dad.
Exactly. And you
Okay,
don't have to justify yourself to anyone, not even your mom. Don't justify yourself. Remember that.
got it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're more than welcome. You take care. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye bye.